Yo, that's my jam. But anyway, hey, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Who everybody is? What? There I go with that shit again. Hold up. What the hell? How's everybody doing? I hope y'all are good and great. It's supposed to be a beautiful motherfucking weekend, New York City. So I hope y'all is up and out and get some of that sunshine for that shit. Turn back to winter motherfucking drama. But anyway, let's just jump right into it. Today I want to talk about what's something I've always been interested in, and I have a need to know about the porn actors and actresses, you know, the talent who actually fuck on the motherfucking screen, right? So I came across this documentary that was on what the fuck, Netflix, right? You can check it out on Netflix. I'm not saying their name. They ain't paying me, but you can check it out. But it is on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? And it's a documentary. And of course, it was all Caucasian. You know, they didn't have anybody. Well, they did have which is still Caucasian, an Asian chick, but you know, mainly all Caucasian. Which ain't nothing wrong with that. Do you? Those your people. You understand what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter is that I did want to know about the life of a person who will willingly fuck on fucking screen, right? Like where's their mindset, right? And a lot of the well, not even a surprise. A lot of them had horrible childhoods. You know, one actress, their mothers, and you know, told them they wish they wasn't born. Who says that? But anyway, said that she moved out. You know, met somebody. And mind you, like all of them was, you know, attractive. You know, young at the time when they were really, really young. Was attractive. And, you know, want to get in the model, and whether they were from LA, but they all wind up in LA. And, you know, started off with their modeling, and then they kind of, hey, meet somebody, you can make boom, boom, boom. Another one was kicked out the house, was, you know, tormented by her family. I think she said she had sexual abuse. She was sexually abused, And she said she was somewhere just bawling her eyes out. And I think she said she was like a teenager or something. And she said this gorgeous man came and put his warm arms around her. And she said she felt so safe, and she remembered that feeling. And he, you know, asked her like what was wrong. And he said he was going to look out for her. And then he told her, you can make $35 if you go up there and have sex with this guy. You know, he'll be real gentle. You know, she then got hit with the pimpish shit. You know, they just really had some really fantastic, some interesting stories. And like I said, there was not one black person, but you know, it's white people, the Caucasians. And then it was this one girl, and I think she was probably like still in her 20s, and she said that she had stopped. All these people had retired for the most part, and they was explaining their life after the porn industry, and it wasn't kind to them. This one chick who looks like a straight blow up doll, like a plastic blow up doll, and honey, that ain't a compliment, bitch. And with the big fake lips, everybody want to be black. You know, they want to have that, but you ain't got. But you know, whatever. She did have that, and they all were like, they all was pretty much the same, about this big, fake, hard ass titties. You know what I'm saying? Their hair was bleached blonde and thin and lifeless. I was like, oh my God. Except the Asian girl, her hair was full. And this one, another Caucasian chick, but her hair was black. You know what I'm saying? So, and the shit was just crazy, like how after they talk about their life afterwards, and how, well, for the men, it seems to be more, they were able to navigate in the world afterwards. The women, not so much. But then again, once again, you know, just how white people treat white women. They quick to say how black men be disrespectful to black women, but y'all motherfuckers be horribly motherfucking disrespectful to white women, like, and on the low, but not on the low, but in your face. You understand what I'm saying? So it just wasn't kind to them, like, at all. This one was she started to be a real estate agent. She said she failed like 3 times when she finally passed, and then when she passed and started doing it, and somebody came and was like, "I need to talk to you." Oh, they know who you are. You can't be a part of this organization. You know, it's a respectful organization. Oh, you motherfuckers, fuck. What are you talking about? Like, this shit, the world is crazy. And it was another girl, and she was pretty. Like, so you could tell, like, she had a pretty face, like, authentically a pretty girl, right? And this is the one with the black hair, and she became like a Christian or whatnot, and they showed her at like her church or something. She was talking to somebody, and you can tell, and the one lady was like a frumpy dressing, bad haircut, had no style, and so she was trying to, and the ex-porn star was trying to talk to her like in her prettiness, you know, was like, you know, about God or whatever, and she like kind of dubbed her. I was like, what the? The hate is real. Bitches do be hating, especially if you are attractive for a fucking female. This shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy. It's hard for like the women to navigate. A lot of them afterwards went to alcohol. You know, some were already drug addicts in the midst of it. You know what I'm saying? And then afterward, they then came out. They become alcoholics because going out into the world and trying to make a living was like almost impossible. This one who became like a superstar in the game, after she finished, she was just like, it was difficult for her to do anything because no one would hire her. And then like after she retired, people were still like, she would get mobs of people who would just come to her, but she didn't, unfortunately didn't know how to monopolize on that. But fortunately for this other lady, who I think she did it like in the 60s, because her picture was really older. Although for an older lady like this lady, she still did look nice. She had her little makeup on her big fake titties and all that shit. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? But she even said out her mouth, like, you know, she was she knew at the time not to say no to certain things, and then she learned how to monopolize the market for her benefit, and it benefited for her financially. That's the thing. Once you get to whatever platform that you get, you need to learn how to, you know what I'm saying, learn how to use it and monopolize. You know what I'm saying? And it worked for her, but a lot of women it did not. You know, and it's sad. You know what I'm saying? Like how you make a living, and you make a living with pleasure, and you're pleasuring other people, right? These people probably don't know your name or whatever, but some people are like hardcore motherfucking porn fanatics and know everybody's name and all that shit. They gave you pleasure because you done fucking jerked off to the shit. You know what I'm saying? By watching these people perform sex, but yet when they go out in the world, like, they're considered disgusting human beings. That shit is fucking retarded. Like, I just said. You know what I'm saying? The mind of people, like, and they was like, "Oh, you fuck on TV, and I love watching you, but how dare you come out in the world and try to make a living?" You know what I'm saying? Because you stay in the backwoods. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck do you mean? Like, how do y'all go from that to that? But that's just motherfucking people and shit. White people in particular. I'm just saying, y'all know how y'all get down. Don't do it. We keep it real on Real Sex Talk. So, but yeah, I want y'all to go and watch it. I'm not even gonna tell you the name. You'll figure it out. It's on Netflix. Well, it's called, what the fuck is it called? No, I don't fucking forgot. Some real shit. Life, porn, and end. Something like that. Life after porn? No. Sometimes I can't remember. But check it out, and please let me know. And also, if you ever went to a X show, expo, and met any porn artists and talk to them. And what are your thoughts about them? What are your thoughts about them after they retire? And, you know, the people still got to make a living because you got to eat. You got to have shelter over your head. What do you think about them? Like, do you feel like they should be accepted in society? I do. Like, well, I mean, what the fuck is the problem? All you motherfuckers jerked off to the shit that gave you pleasure, that gave you some tips. Oh, and this one chick, she cracked me up. She was like, having sex was like on there. She was just like, it was like, 1 second. She said it was like, you know, like something like doing like this. Like, it meant nothing. Like, it was nothing. Like, but she was good at the acting with the faces and all this shit. And she said her friends would come to her and be like, yo, I could tell when the girls are faking it. But you, I know you were true to it. You were real and whatnot. And so she was saying in the back of her mind, like, people, honey, child. Life is a game. It's about how do you know how to play that shit? And she was doing that shit. When she said that, I was like, it's so fucking funny. But in all right, actuality, on some real shit, this life is a motherfucking game. You gotta know how to motherfucking play it to your motherfucking benefit. And your benefit in this world, because we are governed by finance, you better know how to make it work for yourself financially. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to know what y'all think about that. What do y'all think about people who gives us pleasure? Now, mind you, I don't have no problem. I love porn people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially if they're good at it. If they can do, like, whether it's they faking it or whatnot, they can project, because it's acting. If they can project through the screen that shit is authentic, motherfucking bravo to motherfucking you. You understand what I'm saying? Because they don't have no feeling with these people. Like, you know, you get to meet them, boom, y'all fuck whatever, you get your little 200, whatever the fuck they get, and go about your business. You understand what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think. Oh, I remember Wendy Williams also she did one of Janice Jameson, I think, like, she's one of the well-known ones. And what the fuck? Wendy asked her about having sex with black guys. Is it considered like you're slumming if you're having sex with a black guy? Now, in a white man's mind, of course it is, because you know that you know y'all motherfucker you can't even measure up to a black man sexually. Knock it the fuck off. And white women know that shit too, whether you fuck them or not. And the same thing, there's the black experience, the black woman too. White bitch, you already know. You understand what I'm saying? That's why your men be willing to fuck with, you know, they don't know how to, in the real world, don't know how to approach like black women. Because of the guilt that also goes along with the shit that y'all motherfucking did. You know, black women ain't this as like a man, you know what I'm saying, that motherfucking forgiving. You know what I'm saying? Some are, but you know what I'm saying? So, and that's something that Wendy Williams had asked Jane, what's her name? Jamie Jameson, I think that's her name. And she was like, oh no. You know, I think she was lying. But so then back to the thing that I was watching. She said that, which I can't remember the name. She said, you know, she said she was able to sustain a nice piece of change. But then she also had a boyfriend who was abusive to her. Y'all gotta watch this shit. And then we can better have a conversation. But anyway, she said that, you know, if I have to retire and come back, you know, I'll say I'll do guy and girl or girl. She said if I come back, I'm 35, you know, I'll actually say I'll do a black guy. I wanted to say, bitch, you burnt out head, horse teeth ass bitch. You got a lot of motherfucking nerves, bitch. But it's black people, y'all need to. Oh. Y'all motherfuckers better wake the fuck and see. And y'all motherfuckers got a lot of motherfucking nerves, but y'all got a lot. You already know, because y'all know what the greatness is. You know what I'm saying? But yet, y'all have to play to the world that to keep black people, to make them feel like they're Lord. Motherfuckers, don't ever make them motherfuckers feel like you Lord, because you're not. They know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? But yet they do and say shit like that. Girl, bye. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about porn actresses, and do you think that they give you like any type of pleasure? Do you think it's real? Do you think that they can have a sustainable life and contribute to society outside of them being adult sex worker? Let me know what you think. Let's get the conversation going. You already know I'm here every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 a.m. It's talking that real sex talk shit with your girl Real. When I'm not, y'all know life takes me here and there. I got shit to do. And I appreciate my 5 people that be watching my shit. Yo, I do. You know what I'm saying? And the people who leave comments, I do. If you say some disrespectful, yo, I will cuss your motherfucking ass out. It's just plain as it is, motherfucking simple. Anyway, I say thank you. Y'all know I got my services called Seductive Art. Ladies, you have the bachelorette party, girls night out event, birthday party. Call your girl. I'll come through and make it so much more sexier and sexy, informative, and fun. If you want to know any more information, please email me at realfashion@yahoo.com. You have to live in the New York City area, or you can fly. No, I don't trust you motherfuckers. Also, you know, I wrote my first book. It's called Quickie. It's 7 short erotic stories. Get that. It's only $1.99. Support the artists. You know, I'm an artist, bitch. And, you know, all this stuff around, this fashion shit around. You know, fashion is what I do, bitch. It's another thing that I do. God have double, blah, 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 blessed me. You understand what I'm saying? And the name of my brand is Real Nice. I'm going to be putting up some newer designs shortly on Poshmark. That's what I sell my stuff at currently. But if you live in New York City, you can come to the showroom and check it out. And you can also email me there at Real Fashion if you want to discuss changing your look and want to come in to the showroom and see what I have to offer. And yeah, I'd like to say thank you. I will not be here tomorrow. Busy, but I will be here on Wednesday. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you. Please leave a comment. You already know what to do. I would appreciate it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. This is a one-woman production motherfucking series right now until it gets colossal. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'd like to say thank you. And if you support, you already know what to do. Click the buttons, all that shit. It's just a button. That's it. Y'all have a fantastic day. Until we meet again, keep it sexy, keep it fashionable, keep your confidence to the level up to highest height, and the haters to their motherfucking side, because bitch, that's where you belong. Behind me. You understand what I'm saying? Have a great day, everybody. Later.